dari segi ya, pergaulan dia besar, pengalaman macam mana nak deal dengan badan rasmi untuk berjuangkan hak yang telah dinafikan. Itu semua pengalaman yang tak boleh dibeli lah.
Biasa je sebab dah lama kan, betul sama macam kamu saya pun. Saya rasa tak rasa apa-apa. Depends pada pihak universiti lah. Kita tak tahu sebab kalau kita menang kes ni, kita akan pergi pada universiti lah untuk masa kembali.
So far kita rasa macam satu hati lah. So, walaupun benda ni bukan satu benda yang besar, dan saya rasa kesalahan kita orang pun tak sama dengan kesalahan orang yang bunuh, tapi mereka kejar sampai tahap macam ni, kita rasa kesal jugalah. So far yang dijalankan selama ni dari segi keadilan tu nampak, tapi daripada segi time, because perbicaraan terlalu lama, dan ini bukan satu kes yang melibatkan kes jenayah besar atau yang memberatkan, tapi menyebabkan kami digantung lebih 4 tahun, sehingga saya sendiri dibuang universiti sebab terlalu lama digantung, dan menyebabkan kesan-kesan lain kepada kawan-kawan yang lain.
Well, this morning at the KL High Court, the judge allowed the appeal by the prosecution against the magistrate's decision. Earlier on, the magistrate, the KL Magistrates Court, had acquitted the 7 students. At the end of the prosecution's case, not satisfied with the decision, the prosecution appealed to the High Court. Submissions were made before the High Court, and today the High Court pronounced that the magistrate was wrong, erred in law on certain issues, and had ordered for the matter to be remitted back to the lower court for defence to be called. The students, 5 of them who were present in court today, were then brought to the magistrates court, whereby their cases were called up. Bail was posted on the same amount. Previously, they were also out of bail, and the trial date has been fixed on the 13th to the 19th of March 2007. Well, this is something unexpected. We were of the view that we had a strong case and that the decision of the magistrate was right. Notwithstanding what the High Court has decided, we still believe that the students were innocent, and we have a strong feeling that they may be able to be acquitted at the end of the case eventually.
We're talking about 7 young people who stood up to fight against an issue which concerned the rest of the country. This is about 6 people who were arrested under ISA, and the students were picked up for having demonstrated at the Masjid Negara for detention without trial. And what happened since then was not only they were sacked and then charged. In fact, the universities punished them earlier. They were sacked from the universities much earlier, and then they were charged, and after 7 years going through, because of delays and everything, these students are now having to call defense for themselves again. They have to pay bail, and these people are now actually trying to sort out their lives. The young people, brilliant students, and yet the government is trying to use them as to teach a lesson to all students not to speak out, not to say anything if they find wrong, not to speak on principles. And this is what you got. 7 years plus another 7 years maybe, but this will be a case in the history that it doesn't matter which PM you're under, as long as you have this kind of system, it will remain the same unless we speak out and fight for it. This is a public interest issue.
As you can, to those who have followed the matter, you would know that this has not been an easy case for the 7 students. Very, very personal cost has been exacted on them as activists and also as ordinary members of the public who participated in demonstrations. And for 7 years they have been in limbo, not continuing their studies, and now the case is continuing. Rightfully speaking, this case could have happened to any one of us who have participated in demonstrations, but it happened to the 7 of them. Therefore, I feel it's important for us to continue to support them in whatever way we can, because many people go for demonstrations, but they're not arrested. But somehow or other, the prosecution saw it fit to continue prosecuting the 7 of them. Why that is the case? we can only speculate. I think it's bad faith on the part of the prosecution and the government. If you go against the government, you go against the policies of the government, then you can get in big trouble if they want to. Thank you.